him off in Game 7.
Rambis was the recipient of that clothesline.
He was,
yes.
and he deserved it. It's not like he didn't deserve it. But the Celtics were just tougher that year, and I try to forget that the next year they came back and beat the Celtics.
And the Clippers starting 5. They're down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Shamet and George at the 2 and the 3. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. And for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guard. Davis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Shea in at the 3 spot. Tatum kicks to Walker. Shea high post. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And it's good. 2 points.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Beverly, the pass to Leonard. To the inside, Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of.
George against Walker. Back to Leonard. You've been producing documentaries, going deeper into athlete stories. Going deeper into athlete stories. Oh, that was something else.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It was so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one at the line is good. Chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. The drive by Shea, and Shea throws it down.
I tell you what, that was explosive. Shea saw a lane and didn't hesitate. But it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Beverly, the pass to Harrell. Tipped away, stolen by Walker. And here we go, Shea heading to the hoop.
Fast hands of Walker, strike again. Gotta admire his...
Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. And from everything we're hearing, Bill, the draft one and done aspect may be coming to an end. Like it?
For me, the G League is the key to all of this. I would like to see the guys come right out of high school. Great again. That's the team of the future.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
And the dunk by Shea.
Well, they weren't going to...
He's in quirks, and one of the things that makes somebody like Doncic so much fun to watch is he's not like anybody else. Like, he's close to James Harden, but he's also that step back 3 that he was taking that he's been making his whole life. Other than Harden, nobody was even really shooting it that way, you know, and I think there's an unselfishness.
2 from the line that time. Celtics leading by 4. The drive by Shea, and Shea throws it down.
And this is what you love about Shea. He can rise and fire. I mean, he can also hurt you by putting the ball on.
They get it back. And here we go. Shea heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Shea.
He put a little extra on that one, didn't he? Shea stirring up the pot in challenge mode.
Here's George. From deep. It's been all about Shea for Boston. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be. And then for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Williams. Clippers trailed by 5. To the middle. Bill, it's no secret. Bill, it's no secret that your heart lies in Boston. Just what was it like growing up in and around that area?
Well, it's definitely the reason that I like sports as much as I do, because it's so, there's 5 months a year that just stink, and then there's 3 other months that, you know, it's just smoking hot and humid, and so the sports makes everybody kind of crazy because you're crazy anyway, but there's nothing.
Pass to Green, knocked away. To the wing right side, from deep, Walker, it's hauled in. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Harrell. 3-pointer. And Shea with the basket on the assist by Tatum. 25 points for Shea. There's the pass to Leonard. Beverly wide open. Los Angeles with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making...
Oh, look at him fly!
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator. Great court awareness.
Beverly dishes to Hero. Back to Beverly. Hero kicks to Beverly. Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point range, Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Che throws it down.
So there's an intimidation factor to Che's game. I mean, you see the talent, but also the...
5 points so far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Che throws it down hard.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. To the rim and then finish him strong.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And the Clippers. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. And a wide open look for Shea. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his...
To stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And the shot is good. And that's 11 points for Davis.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
Leonard, no luck.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign. Yes. They've got to camp this play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
George is checked in for Los Angeles. Free throw, good. Shea. And it's Leonard missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And you love this with Shea.
7 now in this quarter. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. To the paint. And Tatum the bucket on the assist pass, touched by Zubac. Lou Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. And they double up Shea. The shot by Hayward, wide open, good on the triple.
The fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's sent back by George. Outside Leonard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Shoots from the baseline. A nice shot by Che. Che's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Lob pass to George, and it's George finishing it off.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways.
Like the favorable matchup on the floor.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. Kicks it out to Che. Nice ball movement by Boston. For 3, Hayward. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Taken away by Williams. On the wing, Che. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Che's got 43 points.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every goal. The hustle was impressive.
And the Clippers making a change here. Beverly's checked in.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
And Che with the basket on the assist by Walker. 45. Boston trailing. Walker the pass to Tatum. Down low. And the dunk by Che.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Smart wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Shea picking up the assist.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
Here's Beverly. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Leonard. It's tipped. Leonard. It's tipped. On the wing, Shea. And they double up Shea. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
From deep, George. Walker with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, that's just fearless in his approach. I love seeing Shea attack the heart of that defense.
Free throw, good. Shea. Beverly's got assist number 5 here tonight. Shea outside. Pass to Brown. Beverly against Walker. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
Great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
It is good.
And Walker is downright insane with the ball, really showing off his insane ball handling ability.
Now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Shea.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing.
He doesn't get the second one. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
To the middle. That shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. Shea drives in. Wasted no time on that one. Shea's got 54 points. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. These smart shots, not these. They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story of it.
From these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And the rejection by Harrell. Davis gets a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by
Position to alter the shot. Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other. 2
points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And it's sent back by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Boston Celtics have done it. They are now the NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long.
is amazing. Like, I'm gonna try to keep this short, all right? But everything we've been through, it makes this moment so much sweeter. And looking back on that moment when we won the NBA championship, it was incredible. I get chills for real just thinking about it. We are the champs, baby. We are the champs. And I'm telling y'all right now, we're gonna be here again. This exact same spot next June. Repeat, baby. We're bringing it back home.
For this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks everyone for joining us here in the start of a new run. And for the Celtics, Jason Tatum is out there with Davis. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Shea in at the small forward. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know